at Ferrari, you know, or Porsche Cayenne.
Road trips are exciting and we love them, but being well prepared is essential, especially if you plan to drive for 11 to 13 hours, mainly on motorways. Bringing food for a long journey is important for several reasons. Motorway rest stops may have limited or quite expensive food choices, and we might not always find something we like or that suits our dietary needs. My sugar, for example, can drop very easily, so I need to eat regularly. Long drives also require concentration. Eating nutritious, homemade food and snacks that we enjoy helps maintain energy levels, prevents fatigue, and reduces the risk of drowsiness while driving. Another reason for taking the food with us is time efficiency. Stopping at restaurants or waiting in queues at service stations can add unnecessary delays to our journey. Having food with us allows for quicker and more flexible breaks. And then there are emergencies and unexpected delays, such as traffic jams, road closures, or breakdowns that can extend travel time unexpectedly. You just never know what might happen. Keeping food in the car ensures we won't go hungry if we're stuck on the road longer than planned. So in this video, I'll show you how to pack a balanced and delicious meal for a winter journey lasting 11 to 13 hours, while keeping hot food warm, cold food fresh, and most importantly, everything safe to eat. For this trip, I've planned 3 meals: lunch, snacks and dinner, ensuring a balance of protein, fiber and healthy fats. Full menu I will write in the description. But since perishable foods stored between 5 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius for more than 2 hours can be dangerous, we need to pack them properly. Let's pack the hot food first. To maintain the right temperature for a longer period, I use thermoses. These mine retain heat for up to 16 hours. I bought these insulated bags at IKEA. They were inexpensive and they are great. Exactly what I needed. I bought also this little bag. It's not insulated, but it's reusable and washable, so you can store dirty plates and cutlery in it. The bag is very easy to wash. And this hot water bottle can be very useful as well. Before we place the food in a thermos, we need to preheat it. I simply poured boiling hot water into each of them. Then I closed the lid and let them sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. This warms up the interior, which helps to retain the food's temperature for longer. Meanwhile, I heated the food. Once the food was hot, I emptied all thermoses, transferred the food straight in, and sealed the lids tightly to trap the heat. The food that goes to thermos must be piping hot, definitely above 75 degrees Celsius. The hotter the food goes in, the longer it will stay warm and safe to eat. The safe hot holding temperature is to keep it above 60 degrees Celsius or 140 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent bacterial growth. In these conditions, the soup and the salad will stay warm and safe to eat for 4 to 5 hours. I also put a thermal bag filled with hot water in the bag with the hot food. But it wasn't necessary. I packed some napkins here into this pocket. Now let's pack the food that need to be kept cold for a longer period of time. I placed 2 pre-frozen cooler packs at the bottom of the insulated bag. These are fish cakes that I cooked the night before, then cooled them and stored them in the fridge in an airtight container. In the morning, I placed them on the top of the ice blocks as soon as I took them out of the fridge. In this bag, I placed a few whole grain baguettes wrapped in greaseproof paper and placed in a plastic bag. They could be buttered in advance, but I left them plain. I placed 1 ice block on the top of the box. This way, the fish cakes should be safe to eat cold after 4 to 5 hours. Here's why. These fish cakes contain oven-baked fish, potatoes, egg, and cheese, all perishable foods. A safe temperature for perishable food is below 5 degrees Celsius, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, to prevent bacterial growth. An insulated bag with an ice block can help keep food at a safe temperature for about 4 to 6 hours. There are 2 ice blocks in this bag as well. These are hard-boiled eggs for our baguettes for dinner. They will keep fresh longer if we keep them unpeeled. And this is shredded cabbage with vinaigrette. We like it as a filling in our baguettes. Some cucumbers as an afternoon snack. And they will go well with some cheese. These are sheep cheese rolls called parenichki. They look like this. Some home-pickled red onions, and some butter double wrapped, in the original paper and in foil as well. And the ice block on the top. I also packed some croutons that will be nice with soup. These are made from whole grain fit baguettes. Some nuts, pitted medjool dates, and some plates and cutlery. And plenty of water, of course, to keep us hydrated.